Hi, everyone. Welcome to our tip of the day. Today's topic is going to be on the importance of delegating. I know it's hard sometimes to delegate tasks out to other people. Now, if you're like me, and sometimes I have the feeling that I would rather do it myself because it could be faster, it could be quick. By the time I train somebody else to do the work that I need to do, I could have already finished it. But guess what? You have to come to the realization that you can't do it all. It's really impossible. And there's actually no reason why you should. So if you can just step away from that perfectionist standpoint and step away from that ego standpoint and start delegating tasks to others. Now, like everything else here at 360, we are going to recommend that you do this slowly because I know that it's a process that needs to take place within reason. So start off with a small task. Know who you're giving it to. Make sure they have the skills and the motivation, the desire to do the work that you're asking them to do. You know, by delegating some of these tasks out, it's actually going to free up your time to be able to concentrate on the things that are more important. So some of those low-level tasks that you're doing is not really beneficial for you or your company. So freeing up your time is a great reason for you to consider delegating tasks out to other people. It also helps you to become a more effective leader. And it's developing the skills within you to become a great leader for your team. And at the same time, you are developing skills for your team to rise and shine with you. By extending this invitation, I'll call it an invitation, to do this certain tasks to certain people, there's a certain trust that's involved here. I trust you as the manager to complete this task, and I believe in you. And that's an important message as a team leader also, to know that the leader believes in the team, in their skills, to be excuse me, to be able to accomplish the tasks at hand. So there already we've discussed a lot of reasons why it's great for you to start delegating some information, some tasks out. And like I said, you're also helping developing your team members' skills by doing that. And it's actually quite interesting because you don't think of it from that perspective, but it has the end result, and that's what's important. Now, also, I want you to think about developing. Okay, let's go back to how are you going to delegate? I don't want you to just pick up the item and put it on their desk and say, here, I need this done. Well, here's my folder. It's even more effective than my cell phone, right? Here, I need this project taken care of, and you give it to them and you walk away. Okay, that's not how you delegate. You go to the person and say, I have this project that needs to be worked on. I'd like to sit down with you and see if this is something that you'll be able to work on. Okay, what does it involve? I will tell them a clear, concise idea of the big picture of the project. Then I will break it down into the tasks for them to complete. Very, very clear and concise. Because I want to ensure that they're successful at what they do. Finally, I'm going to make sure that I communicate the deadline for when this project has to get completed. Again, this will help the person who's doing the task have a clear idea of how quickly they need to work and whether this is a priority for them or they need to continue first doing what they're doing. Now, that's the steps that I recommend when you start to delegate out to others. It also helps you to realize the value of your time. But I won't go further on that topic because that's the next topic that we're going to be discussing for the tips on the productivity planner. So once again, I'd like you to start thinking about what can you delegate to other team members, or even take it outside your work perspective. What can you start delegating to your family members to help support the family? And again, even young children, we give them responsibilities and they learn how to grow from those responsibilities. So it applies in many areas of your life. I would love to hear from all of you. Let me know, what are you starting to delegate to others? And it frees up your time so we can continue to watch all of you grow. Let me know. I can't wait to hear about this. It's something that I truly believe in, and I look forward to talking to you again soon. Have a great day. Bye.